Hello, I'm Marion Duncan and I'm going to be with you today for the reflection. And today I'm speaking about books. Now at the weekend we had a book festival, and a few months ago Barbara Ann organised a small committee so that we could organise this book festival. We contacted authors. They were Margaret Bowman, Wendy Jones, Chris Longmuir, David Porter and Kenneth Stephen. We contacted the library so they could come and speak to parents and children about the book bug. And one of our parishioners, Margaret Miles, showed how skillful she is at book folding. We worked out where to store the books, and gosh, there was an awful lot of books that came in. We organised publicity with the Gala Week committee, and then we made posters and signage. We thought we'd have the books outside unless it was inclement weather, and we would give every purchase a bookmark and also a raffle ticket, and that raffle ticket number will be in the charity shop on Tuesday or on the Facebook page, so do look and see if you've won. And there was also going to be teas and coffees in the social area, so we had to organise people to man the stalls and serve teas and coffees. Well, Saturday came and it was a lovely day. A bit windy, but we did decide to have the books outside, and it did go well. The people of Forfar, not just the members of the church, came to buy books, and that's what it was for. It was a community event for everyone, and hopefully they enjoyed it. We are so lucky to have the written word and be able to have so many books. Now, carrying on from that, a few years ago, my husband and I had a holiday in Morocco. When we were in Marrakesh, we were taken to the Jema El Faha Square. I think that is the correct pronunciation, but I may be wrong. It's a huge square with everything going on, from eating stalls to lots I can't tell you about just now. But one of the things we did see were the storytellers. Now the the Berbers who belong to Morocco have no written language, so these storytellers tell them all about things that have gone on for many hundreds of years. The people were enthralled hearing these stories. Possibly they'd heard them before, but they were so keen to hear them again and be told these wonderful stories. And like the Berbers in Marrakesh, I still like getting told a story, and I appreciate it in the church with the interpretation I hear with the Bible stories, and how hearing it put into plain language, modern language that we can understand, it helps me. Now, one of our parishioners who unfortunately passed away just a few months ago, he had quite a few versions of the Bible. But he didn't just leave them on the shelf to look pretty. He loved to read them and find the different versions and different interpretations, and how it would help him realise what God wanted. The stories in the Bible are amazing. My favourite in the Old Testament is about Samson, and maybe because when I was a child I loved hearing it, because Samson was my maiden name. But the New Testament tells us all about Jesus, his life and work, giving us to this day a structure and a way to follow that will sustain us through the good times and when life gets so difficult. He's there with us too. So don't just let the Bible sit on the shelf. Dust it off and discover the wonders of that written word. Thank you for being with me today. Goodbye.